Salih loved listening to the stories his grandfather and grandmother told him. His grandfather and grandmother were just little children back when Jerusalem was not as free as it is now, when cruel Israel cut down their olive trees, did not allow them to water their dates and oranges, and did not let them sell goods in their shops. Because of this, they had a poor childhood. Most of the time, they could find very little to eat. In fact, sometimes they went hungry as if they were fasting. But despite this, they never gave up. Each time, they planted new olive saplings, opened their shops, and delicious, right? To make sure they didn't forget the recipes for their delicious dishes, they wrote them down in thick covered notebooks, and with tears in their eyes, they prayed to Allah fervently. And as a result of the prayers, hard work, and efforts of all Muslims, finally, one day, Jerusalem was liberated and once again became a land of peace and tranquility, just like it used to be. The olive saplings had grown and started to bear fruit. The orange and date orchards were no longer thirsty, and their drooping branches stood tall again. And now, those delicious recipes were no longer just in the notebooks. Every evening, they could happily eat the delicious meals their mothers prepared by looking at those notebooks. In fact, it wasn't just them. After Jerusalem was liberated, everyone in Jerusalem, along with those seeking refuge in the sanctuary opened inside Al-Aqsa Mosque, could satisfy their hunger, especially during Ramadan. In Jerusalem, Ramadan would pass slowly, as if it never wanted to end. Who would want to leave Jerusalem and wish for time to pass quickly? Again, on a Ramadan day like this, early in the morning, the children were once more in front of the sanctuary for the oppressed. With their bags full to the brim, they knocked on the large wooden door of this small lodge. The door opened slowly. What was this? They had never expected to see the person at the door. But despite their astonishment, the person in front of them did not seem surprised at all. His patched apron, his keffiyeh turban, and as always, he greeted them with a smile and let them in.
I am a volunteer working at this association. Did your mothers send you after another mystery again? We've started to run into each other quite often lately.
Yes, since this morning, we've made all these dishes ourselves. The numbers. After preparing these meals, they told us just one thing. Today you will also go to the shelter of the oppressed. So it seems we'll find the third wisdom of fasting here.
I hope you'll help us this time, Uncle Baker. Don't clam up and keep secrets like last time.
Hey, I can't promise that, but since you've come here, there's work to do. We're going to prepare iftar for hundreds of poor and needy people, and you're going to help me. By the way, my job in this association isn't actually baking. So here, don't call me Uncle Baker, call me Uncle Hassan. My name is Hassan.
All right, Uncle Hassan.
And with that, they got to work. They worked tirelessly all day, setting up tables. As iftar approached, finally, the guests began to arrive. The first person to come in was an old grandfather who had lost his entire family during the war. According to what Uncle Hassan said, he would always come here to break his fast during Ramadan, because he had neither a family nor the strength to prepare food. That day, when Grandpa saw pilaf with meat at iftar, he was so happy, because according to what he said, he hadn't eaten meat in a very long time. The children were very upset about this. They also loved pilaf, but longing for a meal for such a long time was something foreign to them. Moreover, everyone who came for iftar had similar stories. For example, the other guests were two little children without a father and their mother.